It is estate sale day at a home built in the late 1800s. The advertisement says over 60 years of accumulation, from electronics to linens to retro vintage kitchen. They also list ephemera. They list Christmas. I'm nervous, but the good news is they have an option to email for a number. So I did, and by some magic, I'm number 3. Will it be lucky number 3 to get in? I sure hope so. I'm excited. I just wonder if there's a basement or an attic that we can dig in, because you know I like digging. So let's be zen. Let's calm our anxieties. Let's have fun. Let's find some treasure. I'm ready to dig. Oh boy.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you, hon?
Good. How about you?
Good, thanks. How you been?
Not bad.
I'm glad to hear it.
Are you ready for the sale?
Yeah, I guess. You know, haven't been around in a year.
Yes.
This is the first one she's doing in a year.
Looks like everything is all planned out well, and
Yeah, we worked hard on it.
yeah, that's always nice.
Yeah, it was a mess, this place. I have boxes too if you need. Oh, you came equipped.
I come equipped, yeah.
You go to these things. Don't you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. You're a pro.
No, it's a lot easier just to be able to have the bag and
I hear
look
you.
through.
That's very smart. I've never, since I've only done a few of these.
Oh,
before,
yeah?
but I've never seen anybody like come with a bag. That's very smart.
You'll see it a lot today.
Yeah, good for you.
How long did it take you to get this all together?
It took like 5 days to set up.
Oh,
and to
okay.
clean up, and then she came like during the week and did her pricing. So I don't know how many days a week
Oh,
she
all
takes to price
total.
everything.
Yeah.
Because that's something I have no clue about, but it took a while to set up and to,
Oh, I can imagine.
yeah, because it wasn't like this.
Oh, no, they never are.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of work goes into
Yeah, you're right.
putting it all together, for sure.
Oh, he's got a bag too.
Yep. Y'all come prepared.
You're another one.
Look at that bedroom set. We got some paper.
Very good. And if you need extra boxes, they're around here. $1 or $2. She'll tell you after.
Can you kindly ask her how much the
I don't know.
magazine, the
You interested in one of
car
these?
magazines are?
Expensive. What are they at?
What's that?
Well,
Can you
one's
kindly
got
ask her how much the,
both.
Oh, it
the
does?
box of car magazines?
Nancy?
Oh, cool.
It's $1
Yeah.
or $2. You want
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah,
Did
no
you
problem.
find your gorilla?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I should have got the sign. I asked about the sign.
How much the box of
And then
car
someone came in
magazines
and
are.
the lady got distracted. And
Oh, I have no idea. Don't ask me. All I know is they call them single dingles.
There's 3 boxes.
Oh, I don't want to waste your time. Let's look.
No,
Yeah.
no, no.
How many are
Well,
in
we
the
can
box?
look at them later. But that's simple
Oh,
stuff.
here's
right?
another one.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I get.
Is there any smaller? Is one smaller?
Oh, I don't know. Which one do you want? So Stroh's.
Oh, that's awesome.
This one is
Cool find.
Wyoming.
Oh, if that had Yellowstone on it, I'd fight you for it.
Sure.
No, I don't want to waste
you
your
want it?
time. No.
Does
You found them.
We'll help each other out. Do you really want the Wyoming one?
No, I like the Stroh's
sure?
one, but that one would
You
be
want
good
the Stroh's
online.
one?
No, you can sell it.
Take it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you. Good luck.
Find anything good?
No.
How are you making out, young
Not
lady?
bad. How about
Did you
you?
see any postcards or photos?
I did not.
I didn't see anything. Everything about.
Yeah, I didn't see any of those. I don't know what this is. We're gonna grab that. Everything in boxes already. Roadrunner. Bozo. Tweety. These aren't too old. Puff the Magic Dragon. Oh, I've never seen that one. Lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist. And a land called Hanley. Howdy Doody and Clarabelle. Monster Holiday. Whoa. We're gonna grab that. Ginny and Joe find a ghost. Look, a parade. I do like the vintage circus books for some reason. I don't know why. I like seeing the lions and the tigers and the strongman. I'll grab that one. These are all unmarked, so I don't know what their prices will be. Empty boxes, empty boxes. There's a photo. That's this mirror person. Yep, we're gonna grab that. That's a good find.
That's good though. I'm glad.
That's cool. Oh, how much do they want for this guy? $20.
How much?
Only 20. Oh man. I know.
Definitely find it.
I don't know who. That is awesome. That's tempting, but I'm sure at the flea market someone would only offer me $20.
I think you'll at least get your money back.
I know, but excuse me. Sorry. Oh, that's so cute. Nutmeg. That's a cute little guy. Wish that was pumpkin spice. That would have been great. All sorts of mugs. Another one, grandma. See if there's any neat ones. Bahamas. What's this one? Our Lady of Victories. Look at all the pans. Pineapple squares. Oh, what's this? We gotta buy that. Doilies, and more doilies. There's nothing in there. I'll grab that too.
Very cool radio. Looking radio, isn't it?
That was a great sale. The story behind the sale, which I overheard from one of the workers, was that a married couple had the home. They passed away several years ago. I don't know, 10, 15, 20, 30 years ago. I'm not quite sure. But when they passed away, their son moved in. And the son has also passed away. I believe I heard he was in his 60s, late 60s. And so he pretty much didn't change anything in his parents' home. Nothing. And so what was left in the home is what were his belongings and his parents' belongings. So there was a great conglomeration of vintage and antique items. Well-run sale. The company was on the ball, had everything organized, and prices were reasonable, and the workers were very friendly. So that makes it for a great sale to go to. A fellow auction goer, Pete, he was also there. Pete collects and resells vintage toys, games, loves G.I. Joes, Star Wars, etc. And at an auction way back, a couple months back, when I got the pickers' rights to the attic, there were a few vintage puzzles there that he wanted. So I said, well, I want to bid. So, you show me what you want, it's yours. So we worked out that deal. And he remembered that, which was nice of him. So he found some single dingle shirts. Well, he found some really fun ones. And when I walked into the room that he was in, he's like, oh, do you want to take a look at these? There's a Peaberg shirt if you wanted. Yes, you don't have to ask me twice. So there are actually two of these. Cherry's Truck Stop, Phillipsburg, New Jersey. Might have to do a little bit of research, but it is a Screen Stars tag. Might be a little bit big. I think I might be safe putting this in the dryer on low so that it might shrink a little, but I do have to wash these again. I washed them once, but they still have like a dirt kind of smell, but great top. Then he had some other ones, and I mentioned that I also like this one. So he so nicely gave it to me. So thank you, Pete, if you are watching. And the next time I find more vintage puzzles or some other cool toy in an attic, if I buy pickers' rights, you have first dibs. So this is a Stroh's Fire Brewed shirt, again, for me to wear. I like the old advertising. It is or was a popular beer. I don't know if it still is a popular beer in this area. This is a select tea. So really fun. So thanks, Pete. I know he picked up a few other cool vintage t-shirts. I think he bought all of them that were there, except this was a stroke of luck. Lucky number 3. And this shirt will pay for everything I purchased plus profit. So I walked into the one room, and on the floor, all I see is a Harley tag. And I'm like, whoa, what is this? Walk over, and what do we have? But yes, a vintage Harley Davidson t-shirt. Now, this is, it is single stitch. This is double whammy because not only is it a Harley shirt, but it is also a Looney Tunes product. Or branded product. It is Taz, and it is 1992, trademark of Warner Brothers Inc. But you pair Harley, which Harley t-shirts, popular, that goes without saying, with Looney Tunes, which have been on the rise again. People are starting to get back into and have been wearing the vintage Looney Tunes shirts. You have something great here. There is one listed on eBay. I think it's at $150. There was a long sleeve version of this that sold for $39.99. Fortunately, I don't have to worry about listing this on eBay and doing measurements and all that stuff because I already have a buyer for this. They're not paying the $150 eBay price because anyone can put up any price on eBay. Whether or not they'll get that is another thing, but I will be making more than the $2 that I paid for the shirt. So finding a vintage Harley t-shirt in the wild with Taz on it, and it's already going to be sold and out the door. No measuring, no listing, no taking pictures. What more could you ask for? I don't know if someone dropped this. I didn't hear anyone say, hey, have you seen a Harley shirt? I dropped it. It was just there. So, not sure, but it's like it was waiting for me. So that was a great find for $2. What else did I buy? I bought a little bit of that. This thing I need your help on. I bought it because, I mean, it has such a cool look to it. It's made in, oh, it whines. Oh, it chatters. Right? Anyway, it says made in Hong Kong on the bottom. The tongue does come out. I thought it was like sparks because it has some kind of metal things underneath. If you have seen this before, let me know. I'm thinking perhaps it might have to do something with motorcycles and hot rods because the son must have been into motorcycles and hot rods because there were lots of those magazines, lots of Playboy magazines as well. Local speedway posters, but this guy was fun. So if you have seen him, if you have any idea of what he might be from, let me know in the comments below. I picked this up. This was a surprise. It's Monster Holidays. It's just a children's book. I think it's from the 70s, I believe. 1974. The prices on this, I mean, if I hold on to this closer to Halloween, this could be a $40 item. Crazy as that may seem. You know, prices range from like 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 bucks for this little book. So I think because it has to do with Halloween. And who doesn't love Halloween? I picked up this piece. I love these. So this is a mirror, but on the back you have a wedding picture. I'm going to assume that it probably was the mother and father that lived in the home. I love these. You often find these in mirrors or also sometimes on rings, lockets, but these are just great pieces. I guess, I don't know if it would technically fall under ephemera because it is a mirror, but it has an ephemeral image on the other side. But this was a fun find for me. And I also like that it has a little bit of color. And it's something from the family. You know, something to look in and just see what the people that lived in this home, what, you know, they look like. I would love to live in that home. So they had, I'm sure growing up there, it was probably really fun to live in that house with all of the antique hardware and just growing up in a home that old. And then I also picked up some vintage magazines and catalogs. This is from the Stanley product line. If you can find new old stock Stanley stuff, you are golden. People still love those hairbrushes. You know, it's someone that's been using that hairbrush for the past 30 years and there's breaks. Where do they go? eBay. But I love the catalogs just to see the different items, how much they cost, the advertisement. This one is really great. Lee Ward's Fall and Winter 1962 catalog. And of course, there is Christmas. Are those decals? Oh my gosh. The very finest life-size fruit. $1.79 life-size pineapple when you buy 2 or more. Well, obviously you're going to buy 2 pineapples. That just made, on a hat. Oh, the little fruit clusters. I come across those every so often. 11 cents a dozen. Oh my gosh, give me like 50 dozen. There are the flocked deer. I've bought those. Christmas corsages. It's so funny to see these and then, you know, you see them when you're out shopping at flea markets. The blinking Christmas lights, $1.99 when you buy 4 or more sets. So this, you got to buy in bulk. Oh my goodness. Take me back. Take me back. Set of 3 inflatable baby reindeer. $1.99 a set. Well, it's $2.49 when you just buy 1 package. I think I can do that. You know, it'd be really funny if you, hey, oh my gosh. Like, what if I sent in this order form? I wonder what would happen. Wouldn't that be a time warp if, like, I actually got the stuff and paid that price? Oh man, that'd be interesting. I'm sure it'd be return to sender. But I got this at Fleischer's Baby Book for knitting. I wish I could make these outfits because that would be quite fun. Those little boy and girl, they're so cute. There's a moth flying around here. This guy like shows up every so often and I shoo him out and then he comes back in. Get acquainted with Stanley products again. Oh no. Oh, this is a little insert. Acquainted Stanley gifts for Christmas. You have perfume, a lipstick. And last but not least, we have sweaters for the family. I just love the cover. You have, I mean, they're outside. Well, it's the fall, so they're outside grilling. She has her hot dog with mustard. No thank you on the mustard. And then on the back, you have Granny, Grandma, Nanny making another sweater, and then her husband is bringing her some flowers. Oh wow, look at that advertisement. Oh, that is great. They don't make them like these. This is great just for these. I mean, come on now. The colors are amazing. Let's play tennis. We're gonna find one more and then I'll wrap it up. Gotta find a good one. I don't like that one. We might have to go with that one. All right, yes. Let me light your pipe for you, my dear. I do love the smell of a pipe. I remember growing up with that smell. So when I'm at the flea market and it's early morning and you smell the tobacco pipe, I love it. So yeah, that was fun. So got some vintage t-shirts for me to wear. Thank you again, Pete. Got some ephemera. This guy that I need your help on. And most importantly, the Harley Davidson tee that I'm going to make a nice little profit on. Out the door. Found on the floor, out the door. If only that could happen every time at an estate sale. But then I guess it wouldn't be as fun when I do find it. So I hope you enjoyed this estate sale. If you are out and about going to a sale near you, I hope that you have fun digging, rummaging, finding that little treasure all the way in the back of a drawer, or some perfect linen that you've been looking for, or maybe a vintage shirt as well. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you all next time.